Variables are containers for storing values. Variables are three types. There are let, var and constant. These are examples. And second topic is arrays in JavaScript. In JavaScript, arrays are ordered collection of data. They can store values of any type, even a mix of different types. This is the declaration of arrays. For printing, we use console.log. Common array methods are push, pop, shift, unshift, map. Pop adds elements to the end of an array. Pop removes the last element. Shift removes the first element. And unshift adds element to the beginning. Map, filter, reduce functional programming methods to manipulate arrays. These are examples. Next topic is functions in JavaScript. Functions are reusable blocks of code that can accept inputs, process it and return a result. This is the function declaration. We give name and return hello plus name. This is the print statement. The output is hello alias. Function expression. Const add equals to this is the code. Fourth topic is objects in JavaScript. Objects in JavaScript are collection of key value pairs. They can store data and functions. Now creating objects. It is the example in which we take let car and brand model year start and return car started. Accessing properties are this one and this one. We can adding or modifying properties like object dot color and dot adds a new property. This adds modify existing property. Objects and methods. An objects method is simply a function stored as a property. It is the example. Loops in JavaScript. JavaScript has different types of loops to iterate over collection or repeat tasks. JavaScript has three loops: for loop, while loop and do while loop. Firstly, for loop. A for loop is used when you know the number of iterations in advance. Example, for let I equals to 0, we know iterations, hence we take for. It is for printing the output 0 to 4. It print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, for loop, firstly we have declare and condition and iterations like increment or decrement. While loop. Next while loop. A while loop continues as long as a condition is true. While loop is a more iterative loop. Example for while loop, let count equals to 0, while count less than 5. Console.log of count plus plus. It is used for iterate. The output is 0 to 4. The difference between for loop and while loop is in which we declare declaration and condition and iterate. In we do separate this one. Do while loop. A do while loop ensures the loop runs at least once if the condition is false at the beginning. Difference between while loop and do while loop is, in while loop we check the condition first and then output is printed. In do while loop we print once at least the statement and then check the condition. This is the example. For loop is used especially for arrays to iterate through elements. It is the example. These are concepts about functions, variables, objects and loops. Thank you.